happen that time. But it's damn tight. Well, here's one of those situations where I think we're there. Oh yeah, we are there. That's tight. I'm not sure. I probably should have started it closer to the end there, but it is definitely on and sealed. So all right, time to fill. I'm going to take this funnel and place it inside that hole. There we go, fill hole. Try to jam that in there. Actually, get those in there. Dirty is this? Not too dirty. Fold that over. Put it in my pocket. Okay. All right. So I gotta fill 4 quarts now. Bring this all a little closer. And I am pouring 4 quarts. I think when I do the next quart, I'm going to come from the other direction. So okay, just give that a wipe, put the cap on, get it out of the way. Okay, let's give this thing a little wipe here. I don't want that dripping all over the place. Okay, come to the next. One of the things I like about this particular Fram brand here is the cap comes off with the sleeve, with the retaining ring attached, and there's no stupid aluminum glued on film like there is on some of the oil products, which, you know, you wind up peeling them, little bits hang behind, and the next thing you know, you just poured something into your engine or into your transmission that you really don't want to have there. And you know, introducing stuff like that, when you're trying, your whole point of the exercise is to get foreign substances and trapped substances out of your closed system. It just seems so self-defeating. So I don't love those. I know why they do it. It's better for shipping. They don't wind up with leaks caused by, you know, cases being agitated, whether it's, you know, on a ship or a plane or a boat, truck. And I can appreciate that, but it's not great for the end consumer. And unfortunately, the end consumer is sometimes the last thing that's thought of. Okay. That's 2. And I'm not measuring with the dipstick because I know I took a little more than a gallon out. You can see over there. That's this probably about 1.5 gallons, just like we thought it would be. Maybe a little less than that. Going for the 3rd quart right now. And I don't know if you can see when I lean over and pour like this, because I'm not quite sure where my GoPro is pointing. By the way, this GoPro is brand new. It's the GoPro Hero 4K. I bought it with what they call their fishing setup, which I may use it for fishing, but right now I'm using it to share this moment with you. And it comes with a headset, which is what our headgear, whatever you want to call it, a strap that goes on my head. It's kind of like an open air hat. And it has a mounting plate in the front of it. It came with a really cool sort of, I think they call it attach anywhere kind of thing, which is again that plate attached to some wire bendable rods that can be, you know, pretty much twisted and bent around anything, like a mega twist tie, which allows you to be, I guess, pretty creative about where you want the camera to be. I had thought about maybe mounting it up here and just like leaving it, but this particular job is one where I'm up and back to the cabin, I'm bending, I'm twisting around, I'm in different angles, and I really didn't want to have to reposition the camera again and again. So I decided to just go with the head mount for this, and we'll see how it works out. Later I'll download all this to my Mac and see what we got. I've been playing around with the idea of doing a little bit of give back to the community that's helped me so much as I've become introduced to boating. You know, the 2 YouTube channels that I probably watch the most, and I'd give a shout out, is there's a channel called Boating with Bugaboo, and I really enjoy that channel. I know I'm not alone in that, I really broke down all my initial fears of do-it-yourselfing on the boat, watching those Bugaboo videos. Since then I've become a little more adventurous and doing more engine work. I recently rebuilt my cool fuel module. I did the port engine, and I'm going to do the starboard, and I will share that with everyone when I do. That's probably not going to be until later in the spring.